they'll scoff at you and then spit in your face. The pressure just won't let off, and nobody wants to see you win. But you refuse to back off, you keep on pushing, never giving in.
What's up, gamers? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. The perfect cutoff. Perfect timing for switching over to the chatting screen. Hi, guys. Hello, Shay Girl, Artemis Luna. Hello, Damo. Finally actually speaking up for once, I see. Hello, Dibsy Dubs, K Sans, Ches Cat. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. How do I say? I don't know how to say your name. Is it Rahi? Let's see. I see Colton is in this chat as well. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I can't hurt you for now. You can never hurt me. I'm too strong. I'd say is I'm very easily hurtable. I said it right. Okay, good. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah. It's sorry. It's a bit later than normal. Usually I try to stream at 8 p.m. my time, and I didn't start the stream until about around 9:30. So, oops. Today has been a day, but it's a day that we continue on with. But how you doing, Soundbox? I'm doing a-okay, Colton. How about yourself? Are you doing all right? My brain is still scrambled from post-con stuff. I'm not like fully. I'm not quite all there just yet. Yippee! Now it's time to feed dentures some saltwater taffy. Oh, wait. I'm sorry if you're referencing something. I don't get it. My brain is too dead. It is. I got way out of sorts during the con, and being back at my desk for this live stream it's kind of weird, but is good. Beast Trigger cooking stream. No, I just think Beast Trigger is kind of funny, but feeding Kane that. Oh, I love me some saltwater taffy. Thank you. Doing good playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That sounds like fun. I suck at that game, so. Hi, chat and Sandbox. Hello, Summers Pog. Welcome to the stream. Brain not gonna brain. Brain hitting that. That's what my brain be hitting. I don't know exactly what I want to do tonight, though. I have a general idea. I think I want to play, like. I want to see how far I can get solo on Peak. I would have done with friends, but I didn't schedule anything, so nobody knows. I'm probably barely anybody in the group probably even knows I'm streaming right now. So, oops. But yeah, might be trying solo Peak run, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, just kind of starting off, so it's chatting. Well, my brains. Yeah, I gotta ask, who is anybody in the chat? Was anybody actually at the convention? Anybody here? Peak is peak, they say. Oh, hello, Dyer. Okay, that's one person I already know instantly. Is a yes, they're at the convention. Any of y'all go to Level Up? Did I meet any of you guys in person? Sadly, no. Also, how's the stream quality? Is everything streaming at a high quality? Is it blurry at all? Are we getting a nice clear picture? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and look through my list of games, and if there's anything y'all would rather watch me play, maybe I'll do that. I'm kind of down for whatever tonight. You guys see. If we did meet, I would have had a box and top hat, so no, also stream. Oh my goodness, K-Sans. The first time we meet in person, you're gonna cosplay as my greatest nemesis. I see how it is. Alright, let's see. Sup, Soundbox? Hello, Nikki T, ADC lover. Right, he says, have you ever heard of Bendy? If you have, do you enjoy it? I know what Bendy in the Ink Machine is, yes. As well as its a sequel game, Bendy in the Dark Revival. I've never played, well, okay, and I can't say never. I think I played like the first chapter when it first came out way back in the day. But, sorry. Sorry. I like it as I kind of like the story. I like the concept. And I remember I used to be obsessed with it when it first came out, but it's a series. It's not like my favorite thing in the world, but I don't hate it. I definitely think it's entertaining, and watching other people play the game. It's not a game that I have or would really think about playing, but watching other people play the game, I enjoyed that experience. So, Peak mentioned. Is there any? I don't know how many of y'all have been in the what's it called, brain? Please, been in my streams before, but I don't know. So I don't know if y'all remember or even know of the game collection I do have. Let's see. What are you saying? Cool. I need to do better on my Alice Angel impression, but I'm a he/him and it's low. Lol. I mean, if you keep practicing, you could probably get there. The human voice can be bent and contorted in many strange ways. I can sound very much like a baby. Like I can straight up sound like a baby crying, and you hear my voice. I totally don't know. Stares at some honey and some pops. Okay, K-Sans. Absolutely not. I am not getting banned. I'm not getting banned. Just for the funnies. We're probably just gonna stick with Peak, but to remind people, the list of games that I'm down to play would be I'm innocent. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. It would be Team Fortress 2, that includes Classified. Poker Night of the Inventory. I can't do like any VR stuff. I have like the entire Five Nights at Freddy's collection, except for Secret of the Mimic. I could play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, Peak, Lethal Company, Repo, just a lot of the stuff that people would consider friend slop. Yeah. And a couple of Dragon Ball games I haven't touched in a while. You're applying things I haven't said, dear sir. You mean implying? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna boot up. And no objections to Peak. Okay, I'm booting up Peak. Let me make sure OBS is reading it as a game. Give me one moment, guys. It's booting up. We're just gonna see how far I can solo run this sucker. I wanted to set up the thing where it's whatever it's called, where it's like somebody donates and they can force specific events and things to happen, but I don't know how to set that up. So okay, you can hear the game. And why can't you see the game? Why? There it is. All right. Got us some Peak. I'm actually gonna turn the master volume down a bit. Okay. Hello, Ultra Full Moon. How's it going? Oh, there's plushies. Alright. I should probably change the title of the stream from Beast Trigger to fucking Solo Peak. Solo Peak Run. Okay. Alright. What is... Oh yeah, you can customize character. Alright, cool. Okay, I haven't played this game in forever, so... Quest to get the Golden Bing Bong. I don't know how to get Golden Bing Bong. I don't remember. It has been a minute since I played this game, so... I'm pretty sure there's a way to, like... forcefully flop. Isn't there an emotes button? That's the ping. Isn't there... I don't remember the controls, so I'm trying to familiarize myself with the controls before I... Okay, there's that. Oh, I can look at the controls. Crouch, sprint, leap, ping location, emote. Oh, it's R. Push to talk before. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi, Mars. Hello. I'm doing a solo peak run for the live stream. Taking up so much space on the screen. Okay. Everybody say hi to Mars. Okay. Wait, is this stupid? Yeah, the dance. Mass PI for high. Where are you seeing this? I'm not. Oh, that's why. I have not heard. I've not even heard of that. Oh. That's right. I forgot to. I always forget to set up the Piscorp call correctly. Hold on. One moment.
It is out. Wow.
There we go.
I didn't know it came out.
Wow. Now y'all can hear Mars. Okay.
Hello.
Pretty sure there's something
Hope you're
funny
good
I
at
can
peak,
do.
else I'll be very disappointed. Mickle, I hope you're ready to be disappointed.
Hope you're good at peak. Yeah. No, I'm not good at peak. I'm relearning controls. No, I fucked
No,
up.
chat.
Wait, hold on.
Dibsy, you made me realize the mouse PI for hire is out, because I didn't realize it was. I didn't get, like, the notification from Steam that it came out.
Okay.
It's been in my
Chat.
wish list since a while ago.
Okay, so the first time I solo ran peak, I actually made it all the way to the kiln. And then I fumbled the bag horribly. So,
Classic soundbox moment.
yeah, we're not even gonna make it past stage 2, okay? I'm gonna go Tenderfoot to start off with because I suck at this game, so. Here we go. I have all the achievements, but I also haven't touched it in a while. I haven't touched this game in forever either. I wonder...
Chat, do you guys want me to bully Soundbox into doing a Tomodachi Life Living the Dream stream?
I will do that if I get proper motivation.
Do you even have a capture card to record console games?
No.
What?
How do I pick this up again? How? I can't. Oh, right. Okay, got it. Drop and then.
Well, Ches, he had expressed interest in the game anyways. I just think it would be a funny stream game is all.
I think it would make for interesting streaming content. I just, yeah, I'd suck at it.
There's nothing to suck at. You sit there and you watch me do shit.
Wait, I don't know why you're talking about. I thought you were talking about fucking Peak for a second. Like I'm my brain is.
No.
I'm struggling a bit. Okay.
You did just wake up, so fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh wow! I forgot about that.
You know, I was talking about Tomodachi Life, because Ches was saying yes, if he has it, I guess. Isn't it like $60 or something?
It is. It's a lot of money. Yes.
And then to stream it, you'd have to also get a capture card
Yep.
or emulate it, I guess, is an option.
Yeah, but I want to be able to actually have y'all like my friends list and stuff. Okay, let's see. What are we dealing with here? First level. I don't remember how exactly I'm gonna get up there, but I'm gonna get up there. Aren't those things like poisonous or something? If I touch that, it's gonna poison me. I'm not gonna touch that shit. Wasn't there like a Baby No Money concert in this game or something at one point?
I thought that was
gonna
Fortnite.
rethink literally the shore. I mean, I think it's like 5 different games. Mikkel, can you remind me? Are the yellow crisp berries toxic? I know like the green ones are. I'm pretty sure, but the red ones are fine. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. I haven't played this game forever. The jellyfish are poisonous. They would touch you with their poison. Oh, fuck. There was, and it was with the Iron Mouse. Yes, okay, there was a, okay. Once we get up there, oh, once we get up there, let's go around this shit. Baby No Money, did a collab, yeah. It's hard for me to pay attention to both chat and try to climb this mountain.
Reno Toxic, Yellow 5's stamina, red just makes you less hungry.
Okay.
I'm like a really bad peak coach.
As long as I get to the peak, you won't be a bad peak coach to me. Why did it just give me an ominous sting? Oh, because it's music. Let's see. I want to look for luggage. Actually, I have a full inventory. I don't need to look for luggage.
Oh, the May the 4th sale is going on. I could buy the classic Battlefront games. That'd go hard.
I can't see. Oh, pittons are good. I don't have room.
It'd be like $5 for both of the classic Battlefront games. Or, yeah.
Numbers. Okay. Oh, I have room for 1 pitten.
Oh, yellow gives stamina. Sorry, I keep pressing F, not G. Sounds like a skill issue.
Energy drink and rope spool. I'm good. I was gonna go up this wall, but I don't know how viable that is. Hold on, let me. Is that a place I can stand? How screwed am I if I try to... Okay, I can stand here. Okay. This way. I think I should be able to stand on this.
My stream keeps lagging out, and I'm not sure if that's just my internet or not. It definitely is mine.
I don't know if I can make this.
I believe in you.
Oh, wait, there's a spot for
Do
you
a
to stand.
flip.
Okay. Oh. It's a very tough spot to be in, but I think... Okay, yeah, I'm on the ledge.
So as I'm watching this game, they really just like took the climbing from Breath of the Wild and turned it into a whole game.
Pretty much, I guess. I don't know. I've never played Breath of the Wild, so I don't know how accurate that is, but...
It's pretty accurate.
It's just straight up a climbing simulator. So,
Like the way that climbing works in Breath of the Wild is you'll like you want to stay grounded most of the time, and whenever you're climbing, you'll be looking for like weird geometry to stand on.
yeah, that's pretty accurate.
That's
to
pretty
this.
much the extent of it. So all the more reason why it really didn't interest me. I don't know what it is. I had not been super into a lot of the games that like 4-player co-op games that have come out like since Lethal Company and been popular.
What has been dubbed friend slop. Try going this way instead.
That's kind of the best way to put it, given that Peak isn't really a co-op horror game. Otherwise, I'd just call it co-op horror.
Yeah, I mean, it gets categorized as such, but... Oh!
Ow. There's no horror to it. It's climbing a mountain.
Would it be a waste to eat one of my yellow crisp berries? What do I... What all exactly do I have? Let me get into a corner here so I don't, like...
Slide off and die.
What does the sports drink do again? Does that give me extra... That gives me extra stamina, right?
You get reserve stamina, which is beneficial for climbing, is what Mikkel is saying.
Oh, for the crisp berries?
Sports drink gives reserve stamina, yeah.
Ah, okay. Then I'm definitely taking this, what the, first aid kit.
This is so heavy. Help me, Kane.
Oh god. Okay. And I'm immediately gonna use all this reserve stamina. I already know it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna have a place for me to stand.
I mean, the point of the reserve stamina is to use it, so...
Yeah. Okay, okay. My thing is I don't like to waste it immediately. I like to try to actually make use of it. There's the green ones, so I'm avoiding these. They're bad flavor. They don't taste good. The flavor's bad. Let's see here. Stay away from the spikies. Those do a bit of poison. The spikes are in very inconvenient spots. I think I can climb over here to this bridge.
It's not randomly generated.
I think. Let me see if I have enough stamina to make it to a stopping point. Oh jeez. Alright. Oh.
Yes.
Oh god.
It is randomly generated.
Oh no. I'm falling. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Ow.
Stop doing that. That's bad for your health.
Ah. Ow. I can't believe I have to use this already. Jarvis, broadcast this dude's skill issue. Well, at least I'm fully healed now. Alright, that was,
Jarvis, unshit my pants.
that was unpleasant. Let's try that again, but not falling to my doom. I'm gonna try to go around this spike.
I'd say try climb over and around the spikes rather than go up from the bridge.
Come on. Come on. Eh. Eh. So if I eat, wait, so you said it gives me the yellow ones give me stamina. If I eat one now, do I get more bonus stamina? Is that how that works? Because I will eat both of these yellow ones right now. Yes? Okay, then why am I carrying this extra weight? Give me this. Yummers. Okay, cool. Hello, cat lady. Welcome into the stream.
The phrase "yummers" only makes me think of a thumbnail I saw for a video of that posited the idea: what if Chell had a Crunchwrap Supreme in Portal 2?
Ooh, a magic bean. That's a surprise tool we'll use to help us later. Okay. Alright, we've made it. Guys, we did it. We made it to the peak. Yay! See what the ancient statue has for us. The anti-rope spool. Interesting. Keep that in the backpack. See what we got around here, because I saw some green. Boo. What are the colors we got here? Yellow. Let's eat one of these. Oh, I should have cooked it. It would have done more, wouldn't it? Darn. Oh well. Okay. Rope. Don't. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and. Oh god, is this the one with the fucking zombies and shit? This is the one with the zombies. Oh god. I hate Roots. I remember, like, not liking the other one. And then I saw Roots with all the zombies and, like, fungus shit, and it's just like, ah, shit, get away from me. And
Looks cool, though.
And now I don't want to be here. Oh, those are, like, there's, like, foggy haze and shit. Yeah, like, it's a really cool-looking map, but, like, the stuff that's here, there's, like, bugs and, fucking literal zombies and shit that will just randomly attack you out of nowhere. It's really annoying. Tropics and Roots are both their own unique nightmares. Oh god! Ah! Ah! That was very unpleasant. it just me, or is there like a noise of something like? What is that noise?
I don't know. I have your stream muted.
I'm like
So I don't
hearing
hear
something
myself.
majestic sounding, almost. Whatever. Okay, I just need to be very careful in my approach. I think I can go down this left side. Can I grab that? I can. Okay. How far across should I go and drop? Can I let go of the vine, please? Thank you. Oh, God. And we're holding on to the vine. We're holding on very tight to the vine. Okay. Stop, please. I don't want more fall damage. Okay. Go under the
Cease
tree.
this tomfoolery.
Blue shroomberry? Are these toxic? Okay, let's... Oh, I see luggage. Oh, I could use these. The sound of the waterfall I'm hearing, I'm just fucking tripping. Oh God. Okay. Why is there such intense red haze coming from some of these areas? Is that safe to walk through? I feel like I'm probably gonna die if I walk through that haze. The luggage around here? No? Okay. I take it touching the water is a very bad idea.
Maybe.
Oh, duh. Up. Okay. Oh God. Well, into this corner I go, I guess. Can I even make that? I see, okay.
Well, only one way to find out.
Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. Oh, please have the stamina. Okay. Stand here for a moment. Just... Gotcha. Okay. Ah! The ball. Oh, jeez.
The chat. Big question here. Y'all ever have those games you play where the audio doesn't actually affect the gameplay at all, but you feel like it does, and you feel like you suck without it, even though you very clearly don't?
Soundbox is 300. God damn it, K-Sense. Getting sleepy. I'm not getting EV sleepy. You're getting EV sleepy. You EV sleepy head.
How can he be getting sleepy? He just woke up.
Getting a little of that punch. Fuck. Ow! The fuck? My bones.
Something like Silk Song doesn't need audio. Ah! I would argue it does.
Where am I even going?
I'm talking about, like... If anyone's ever played, like, Tetris, you know, you don't need audio for Tetris, but... You know, feels wrong not having audio.
This is a factual statement.
Oh, in what way? I mean, knowing about your surroundings in Silk Song can be extremely helpful, even if it's not directly beneficial.
What's with the red mist?
Just knowing what...
Can I just like go through the red mist, or is that poisonous? Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Like FNAF, it doesn't need audio. FNAF... Most FNAF games do need audio.
What
What?
do you mean FNAF doesn't need audio, buddy?
What? I don't think there's a single FNAF game that doesn't require you to listen to the audio.
If I go through this red mist, am I gonna die?
The red mist slowly gives poison, but if you're quick, it doesn't affect you that bad.
Okay, well, I'm obviously not going to be quick through that much of it, so we're gonna try to find a way around. Let's see if I can get some high ground. It's gonna be difficult with these tree, the spots on these trees. These branches are pretty high up. You know what? No, I'm too hungry. Let me... eat some trail mix. Do I have any other food? I don't. Do I have the strength to make it up to the branch?
Perhaps not.
Okay. I burnt through a good chunk of my excess stamina, but made it up. Oh, please. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Stamina recharge.
If you fell, that would be so funny. I like playing it without audio, give a good challenge, but that doesn't mean it doesn't need audio. It definitely does.
Okay, where to from here is the question. Where can I go? I can make it to that tree. I go up and around every... Oh god.
Don't forget to press shift when the game tells you to for a free boost with no cost of stamina.
Is there a bridge? There's a bridge to this one. I can go over top of this mist. Okay. Now where do I go? Where I just was. Let's see. Where do I want to go from here? Offering Hints my bad gang. Nah. It's helping me. It's helping me. Don't feel bad about it. I'm very bad at games. I'll go back over here. Let's see. If I use that branch to get on top of that tree, is that a vine that leads over there? I think it is. It doesn't. It looks like it connects to that. That is one hell of a climb. Alright. Okay. Oh shit, that vine is very high up. I don't think I have the stamina for that. I could go there. Could go from this vine over to that side. Be in the red mist for a bit. Do I have the stamina to climb up those? Is there a hole in this tree? Oh shit! Ah! Shit! Well, there goes all my excess stamina. There's a hole in this tree. Well, I'm out of excess stamina, which is a very bad thing. But it looks like I have places I can go. Can't see that.
Just get better eyes, duh.
Shit. It's dark in here. At least I have a moment to gather my bearings. I have no food. Shit.
That's rough, buddy.
Really? Okay. Bro. Shit. Ah, crap. You can use the anti-gravity rope. Use the rope. Do I really want to use it this early on? I guess I have no choice. It'll be less weight too. How do I do this again? I think where would be good? I think right about here would be good. How do I... Do I just... Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. I messed up the placement, didn't I? I see.
Masterful gambit.
be enough, right? Let's get to here. I can stand here. Okay. Oh, do I have enough rope to get up there?
Only one way to find out.
Gotta use the rest of it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, please. Please. Come on! Shit. Ah. Right. Well, it was a good run, y'all. It was a good run. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that was unfortunate. Shall we try again? I think part of it is I got very unlucky with the drops too. The bean gave you a grave. Here lies Soundbox. Pretty much. Try it again. Here, you know what? Let me do something for you.
Oh. I've just been playing Picross.
Oh. It's instant feedback. Yeah, I need to back up OBS. Okay. For Roots, it's better to stay low, and Frosty. Roots is just easier to deal with in general. Okay, there's no point in bringing the bugle if there's nobody to annoy with it. Just focus on actual materials this time.
That's for the lame ones who want to play optimally.
Well, I'm on my own, so I kind of have to play optimal. Ah, fuck it, give me the bugle. Bugle.
Taking the bugle is actually optimal. Because it's funny.
What? This is an achievement you can get with the bugle. Isn't it the capybara one? Ooh, more luggage. I already have that one. Checkpoint flag. What does this do?
I wonder what a checkpoint flag would do in a video game.
I don't know. I guess we're doing races now.
There's no possible way that anybody could ever guess what a checkpoint flag might do in a video game.
Point you to the nearest set of checks. I don't know.
I mean, that is
Oh,
possible.
I just gotta an achievement.
Epic.
Alright, let's see here. Any more luggage or anything? No, alright. Oh yeah, the checkpoint flag is wherever you place it. If you die, you respawn there so long as you haven't lit a campfire after placing the checkpoint.
Oh, so it's a checkpoint flag.
So, so what's the point in using this on single player? Is there a point for single player? Like, does it give me a free respawn? Is this green, green? Okay, good. Okay.
Yes, it does give you.
So I'm gonna hold on to this for later then. In the roots. In fact, let me. Yuckers. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't remember which direction I went last time. You won't have your stuff. Ah, I see. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm eating the in-game food. I'm like, dang, Loki could go for some of this right now. Why do I feel like I'm hungry? Oh yeah, because I haven't had anything to eat yet. Ooh, more berries. For more luggage. You'll have some stuff. I think I'm not sure of the conditions. You'll keep 100%. You'll 100% keep your backpack, but I think the items you grab after the checkpoint are lost. Maybe. Oh, poop! My phone about to die. Lol. Good luck with the run, Mr. Box. We'll be watching the rest of the VOD later. I probably need sleep. Oh yeah. Go get your rest. Thanks for tuning in.
No, sleeping is not allowed.
Charge your shit. Do granola bars give me more stamina than crisp berries?
Fantastic question.
Eh.
That's always my favorite thing to say to somebody when I don't know the answer to what they're asking me.
Fantastic.
Fantastic question. Anyways,
There's a lot of luggage down here and I want to explore it. Oh, not eating that. Had my experience with lollipops before. Oh, balloons! Oh, haha, now I fall slower.
No, don't become Balloon Boy. That's the worst character in all of FNAF, besides the
God.
Mimic.
My name is the fucking Mimic. Oh yeah, my name is the fucking Mimic. Oh yeah.
I still have not seen the first second of gameplay of Secret of the Mimic because I just do not fucking care anymore.
It's honestly not bad. It's a bit modern mascot horror, but
I'm sure it's a fine game. I just don't care. Like, I'm one of those people who never really liked FNAF all that much for the horror. I always preferred the character designs and shit. And I don't like the character designs in Secret of the Mimic. I don't think they're very fun or interesting. Not into the whole clown thing, personally.
well, Jackie is just one of the. Oh. Yummers.
I mean, Jackie is kind of like the upfront, like, most obvious character.
And it sucks
so-
because honestly, Jackie is only in like a little bit of it. Did my balloons? All my balloons just popped. I'm so sad. Yeah, Jackie is
rough.
like barely represented in the game. Actually, like I don't know why she's at the forefront of it when she's barely shown.
Weird. It's kind of like how I think on Steam. Hold on, let me fact check this before I say this. Hold on. I have Steam open. I can fact check myself before I say something dumb. Yeah. On Steam, like Funtime Freddy is kind of
His
the
sister
upfront
location,
character
yeah.
for sister location.
Yeah,
It's
I knew you were
weird.
gonna bring that one up. Oh, a magic bean. I don't have the inventory space. Never mind.
But yeah, I mean that one's an obvious one. It's like Funtime Freddy's barely in the fucking game. Why would you make him primary character, not Circus Baby?
Because it's Five Nights at Freddy's, not Five Nights at Circus Babies.
So then why is Jackie the upfront character of Secret of the Mimic?
Because Mimic, not Fredby.
But it still has the Five Nights at Freddy series name.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense. You're not supposed to ask questions. You're just supposed to consume product and then get excited for new product. That's a poison thing. If I touch that, it's gonna explode. Oh wait, no, it's a remedy fungus. Hold on. Do I have space in my stuff? I don't. I'm eating another berry.
But yeah, also Secret of the Mimic seemed to be a lot more in like the modern mascot horror direction, which I think is also just uninteresting as a gameplay concept.
Yeah, it's a lot of do puzzle, run from boss, small safe area, hide from lingering threat, rinse and repeat.
Which granted, Security Breach was kind of that as well.
No, that's exactly what
But-
Security Breach was.
Security Breach, I thought at least had an interesting setting, to which I don't think the Secret of the Mimic does, because a lot of it takes place in like this really industrial looking area, is what I'm seeing of it, and I was just like,
It's Edwin Murray's costume shop or costume manor.
it just isn't. That isn't
Yeah,
my
it's
thing.
not.
I liked the kind of futuristic-y mall of Security Breach a lot more. I thought it was more interesting as a setting.
Oh god, please, please. Come on, let me up. Got it. Okay.
I also want to be clear that I'm not saying, like, it looks like a bad game. It just doesn't look like the type of game that I'm interested in as somebody who's not really interested in horror.
Yeah. I get you. The game itself is okay. I've seen it. I've seen, like, gameplay, the entire thing. Alright, let's see what we got for the ancient statue. Pandora's lunchbox. I'm scared.
Relevant.
Scroll.
Oh, another thing. Steel Wool made me sad. Because
What's that?
I think Security Breach, like the mall, is a super interesting setting, and they just didn't fucking do anything with it. I think Security Breach was held back by trying to be a horror game. I think if it had either just been like a linear horror game like Ruin from the beginning, or if it had been like a free roam thing where you just kind of explore a facet of the FNAF universe, either one would have been good.
I can understand that take. I don't entirely agree with it. I think some freedom would have been. I think if they had done a nice balance between what Ruin offers and what Security Breach originally brought, we would have been able to strike the right chord. But I think it suffers from trying to do way too much at once, and then after like trying to do way too much all at once and failing, it turns into one of the most linear experiences ever with DLC, and it just shoots itself in the foot further.
I feel like Security Breach, when I was watching Markiplier play it, the game felt very directionless. Like they didn't know what they wanted the game to be.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I get that. I understand that stance. Honestly, I do kind of agree with it. But it's like, I don't know, like my thing is just, if it had no direction whatsoever, or not no direction, if it had too much direction, like if it was just nothing but the linear experience that Ruin is. Shit, what am I gonna do here? The overly linear experience that Ruin gave us, I feel like it would just be a boring ass game. Because Ruin, as visually interesting as it is I gotta say it, it's boring as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely peg it as probably.
You'll do what?
I will probably put it down as like my least favorite FNAF experience. Ruin.
Yeah.
I probably dislike it more than I dislike Sister Location. Because Sister Location is a very linear one and done and the magic's gone kind of experience. But, did I say Ruin? I meant Sister Location is that type of experience. Whereas
Yeah.
Ruin's just kind of like, it has like one good moment. And that's like when Cassie has to like deactivate Roxy and like the emotional reaction she has to that and everything that's built up to it. That's a really good moment, but it's the only good moment. Like, even if I go back and rewatch gameplay of Ruin, I get to that part and that gets me emotional still. Like, it's a really fucking well-written moment. It's built up to very well. It's very well executed. It's subtle. It's not, like, beating you over the head with the idea. But it's, like, the only moment in the game that, like, I feel is actually memorable. Whereas Sister Location, it may be a one and done experience that you can't really replay very well without having lost a lot of the luster to it. But you know, that first time experience is very memorable.
How
So-
shitty it is, maybe.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
The Springlock night is balls, but the rest of it's fine. It's not great. It's fine. Security
shit, look
Breach
at
is my favorite game for how silly it is and the characters, but my favorite game with gameplay and experience is Help Wanted 2.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's valid. I love me Help 1 and 2.
I am, then there's the whole kid-friendly horror of Security Breach, which does not help it except for the audience reach. I think that, like, direction-wise, probably, like, I think if Security Breach had either chosen to properly lean into the horror, or had decided to forego the horror in exchange for, like, fleshing out the universe, I think either one would have been a good direction for Security Breach, but it tried to do both and it failed at doing either one. Like, it just tried to do too many things, and I feel like focusing on either one of the, like, focusing on, like, one of the many things that it was trying to do, they just locked in and just did one of those things, then it would have been fantastic. Even if it wouldn't have been, like, the traditional
Shit!
FNAF horror experience. Oh, rough. That's rough. Even if it wouldn't have been the traditional FNAF horror experience, I think it would have at least offered something really interesting to the franchise. Because, like, funnily enough, what is the fucking kart racer called again that they're making that still hasn't gotten any, like, updates? 5 Laps at Freddy's. I don't think that game's coming out this year, even though it says release date 2026. That is the kind of thing that I think, you know, FNAF at this point in its life could use to broaden its reach. Like, get a secondary like, FNAF is big enough to where you can put a secondary development studio on making spin-off games for the franchise. Like, and I think you can do all types of experimental shit with that. 5 Laps at Freddy's, like, conceptually fantastic. Execution-wise, we need to talk, but conceptually, I think Five Laps at Freddy's is like, conceptually, it's amazing. It just needs a lot of work, from what I played at the demo. Primarily because I played 2 of the tracks and the fucking game crashed.
Tuh.
So,
Yeah, that'll do it.
yeah, it definitely needed, it needs some more polish, for sure. I don't think it's coming out this year. Has there been an update since they announced that
I've
game
not
in, like, 2024?
heard anything about it. Was that a spider? Oh, I hate that. Ew.
Yeah, that's the problem with 5 Laps at Freddy's is it's like, it's not a polished experience. It's also, it controls really poorly. I was getting used to it, but it still didn't control super well once I got used to it. So, yeah, I feel like they really needed it. Like, this demo was not ready to be showcased to the public when they did. I like some of the models and I like kind of the general style of it. I think that this kind of game like, you could even like theoretically make some bullshit excuse of how it's canon because it's an in universe game or some shit. But regardless, I think it's a fun concept, and I would love to see like, you know, they did a kart racer. Let's do a party game. A party game would be cool.
Yeah.
Like a Mario Party type game. I'd play the shit out of that. Get the boys on for a FNAF party.
That would make for some fun streaming content too.
Yeah. And I feel like more stuff like FNAF World would be kind of cool to see.
Unfortunately, most of the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom that is active and vocal online would heavily disagree.
Well, that's why I say like get a second studio on it, so that way like it's not taking development time away from the mainline games. Because like I think FNAF is one of those series where like I feel like after the first 4 games, it deserved to like branch out from horror as a genre and just start being really weird and experimental, because it's like after those first 4 games, all you're gonna be able to really do with the series while maintaining its identity is do more variations of that same like sit and survive style horror game, which like I don't know, I'm not into seeing that from a series. You know, I was one of those people's like, by the time we got Skyward Sword for Zelda, I was kind of like, I feel like Nintendo needs to kind of switch things up. It's a bit excessive that they've been following the same formula for how many games now. So yeah, it's one of those things. I am. For the longest time, I thought FNAF World was a fan game. It does have that feel to it. It definitely like. From what I have played of FNAF World, it is not a great game. It is barely. It could barely even be categorized as a decent game. But it's an interesting game. And I would really like to see more experimental stuff out of FNAF, like FNAF World and 5 Laps at Freddy's. Just because I think. I think that's kind of where the series is at its best now. Like, I would still categorize Security Breach. I'm gonna head out. I just wanted to see how you doing.
See you, Colton. Have a good one. Thanks for hopping in.
I would still categorize Security Breach, like base game, as what I would consider like the most interesting FNAF game that we have right now.
No, it's taking up all my
Because the Security Breach really tried to like merge the horror and the world building, but it's like you're gonna really struggle when you can't make characters. Because I think story-wise, what Security Breach suffered from the absolute most was the animatronics being silent, but not really silent because Security Breach, but there was a
No.
rough.
Well, I forgot to put down the checkpoint inside the tree. Fuck. Same spot as last time.
I think what Security Breach suffered from the most was making the animatronics the typical like one-note antagonists that they always were in previous games. I think if the game had been structured more around like maybe making it so you like free them from the whole like burn traps control or whatever. If you like oriented the game around that, it could be really interesting, and you could still have the same thing where it's like, you know, you get new abilities when you do that and stuff. Though it would make it arguably a bit more cumbersome, given if you needed the specific characters for that, you know, it very well could turn into like a Donkey Kong 64 type thing where it's really annoying to swap between the different characters.
Yeah. Sound, you gotta stop trying with that tree. You're not gonna make it. Not trying to be rude. I feel like there's potential in it. No, there's totally potential in it. I just gotta lock in. I think there's a spot you can actually get out of bounds. Probably patched it out. But I remember like this corner over here, you can kind of like...
Speaking of FNAF related stuff, anyone seen the recent Joy of Creation teasers? I have not. I'm honestly surprised Joy of Creation is still going after this many years, to be honest.
It's one of the last few that's surviving from the original age of FNAF fan games.
I saw mention of Frick Bears 3, and I've not played it. I've not seen anything of it. I only kind of know that it semi-recently came out. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know when it came out. I don't really pay much attention to the FNAF scene anymore, just because I understand that my tastes and my desires do not align with the community. Probably my favorite FNAF fan game was Return to Bloody Nights, because I thought that was a super interesting take on things. And I really liked the style and the design. It's the one that takes place at Fredbear's Family Diner.
Is it the one where you get the cop Flint Lockwood?
I don't think so.
The one where it's Fredbear is bolting at you in Mach 20 speed.
No, I don't think so. Like the most memorable part about it is like when you're in the office to deal with the puppet, you have to like turn around and like find the puppet in the dark.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah, it's the
yeah. I think that's a really interesting game. And I really like the style and the character designs, and I like trying to fit it into the main series lore, even if there's some inaccuracies with the timeline. Because like I think the idea is that you play as Phone Guy.
Yeah.
Like I think that's part of the story, and it just like it doesn't quite line up timeline wise, but you know, it was super interesting, and I can see a lot of the passion that went into it. And I think it's like, I think it's the most interesting of the FNAF fan games, because it's like, you have your ones that like started out as kind of just like mechanically distinct clones is how I like to call them. Like stuff like your Five Nights at Candy's, where like it has its own unique mechanics to the gameplay loop, but it is just the same gameplay loop, and the characters and story aren't trying to like necessarily fit in with what we know by incorporating it. They're just kind of like sidelining it, which is fine. I'm not saying Five Nights at Candy's is a bad series at all. I think it's really well done. I really like Return to Bloody Nights for trying to integrate directly with the series story and like make something that I don't think should ever be in the main series of FNAF, but
Oh. Hello.
hey y'all.
Is that Veery? Hello, hello, Veery. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hello. Chat, say hi to Veery. I'm playing Peak.
Hi guys. Hi stream. So how far are you guys? Okay, you're not far at all. Do you mind?
This is his
restarting?
third
'Cause
attempt.
I can join.
I was doing solo runs because this is my third fucking attempt at this shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm bad at this
I
game.
didn't know if you guys are playing together. It's okay. You can log in.
I don't have Peak, so even if I wanted to join, I couldn't. I don't really want to buy it either because I know I wouldn't play it.
Lame. Hello. Who joined?
Me, Mr. Box, if you jump off of whatever you're standing on right now, I'll give you 5 imaginary dollars.
If you give me $5, I like if you know the deal. You want the fucking now Togi starts speaking in chat.
Oh, I was just in call with him. I said I was gonna see if see what you're doing, see if I could join, but if not, then I might dip again. But I just want to say hi because I miss you guys.
If I fail this run, I might do a multiplayer balloon.
You know, if you put it in your backpack, it lasts forever.
What, the balloon?
Mhm.
Oh.
And it's taking up a backpack slot in it.
Yeah, next time put it in your backpack because it actually lasts.
And it still has its effect?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at the stream overlay and I love how I'm just an eyeball on the stream overlay.
I'm
Yeah.
just oozing fear.
You're a gremlin.
Ew, gross!
K-Sans, you had asked like what my taste and desire would be. My taste and desire is I want weird experimental FNAF games that aren't horror games.
Please, somebody stand.
FNAF 6, but without the actual fun part, just the like pizzeria design phase. That's
Oh,
the whole.
So
game.
you said FNAF 6 without the actual fun part. So you mean you would remove the Pizzeria Tycoon?
No, okay, I have an unpopular opinion. FNAF
Yeah,
6 is my
oh
favorite
God,
FNAF game
starting
to
this.
exist.
We're doing this.
I do not like FNAF 6 very much.
Look.
Oh, I love
listen.
it. It's my favorite one.
Yeah, Cosmic,
no.
that's the thing. This is why if I had the option, I would bludgeon you to... No, I'm kidding.
No, I
Okay.
had multiple people tell me that for my opinions on FNAF.
I will now be going back to my Pookie. I was just checking in, seeing if you guys wanted an extra player. If you decide to do multiplayer, like, let me know. I might just join.
Alright.
Alright. Swag! Bye, guys! Bye, stream. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Everybody
Bye-bye.
say goodbye.
I mean, like, FNAF 6 as your favorite, that's a valid opinion to have. I don't agree with it.
It's a good opinion. I don't agree with it, and I would bludgeon you to death if I could, but
No, I said it was a
It's
valid
valid.
opinion. I didn't say it was a
No,
good
I know.
opinion.
yeah.
I said it wasn't a good opinion. I said it was it's not a valid opinion. Fuck.
Fine, what's your favorite FNAF game? Soundbox.
Probably FNAF 1. Either the first or the
You're
second.
boring.
Damn.
Like,
I'm
no,
not-
those are objectively some of the best FNAF games, so I can't yell at you for that.
Exactly. So fuck you.
In terms of, like, how often people say they like them, those are probably some of the most.
Cosmic,
Like-
you can probably roast my favorite FNAF game,
What's your favorite FNAF game?
Security Breach.
You're not real. It's that, no. That's rage bait. That has to be.
It's not.
No, I'm just gonna pretend that it's rage bait to keep
I-
some sanity left.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I know, Mars. It's not rage bait.
It's not.
This motherfucker is just that demented.
I like Security Breach. I like what Security Breach is trying to do more than any other FNAF game.
No, I like
don't
what it's
think it's
trying
good.
to do. It's
I don't
yeah,
think
no.
that it's good. I don't think.
Okay,
that it's
no,
well made.
that's actually a fine opinion.
I
You
just
like
find
what
it to
it's
be my
trying to
favorite.
do.
I just find it to be my favorite because I think what it's trying to do is the most interesting, even if it fails miserably.
Somebody in chat said I think FNAF is overrated. Honestly, that's probably the most average opinion out there right now.
No, that's literally just true. That's just factual.
Five Nights at
Boldest
Freddy's
take
kinda
imaginable.
Kinda overrated, yeah.
Like, the thing about it is that ever since the beginning, if we're gonna talk about purely on quality, most FNAF games have been entirely mid.
I just liked FNAF 6 because FNAF 6 and FNAF 4 are the games that actually like unnerved me when I was like playing through them for the first time.
Yeah, that's why I say it's valid to say, like, 6 is your favorite, because I think 6 and 4 kind of, like, lean the most into, like, actual horror the best. FNAF 1, I think, is, like, the best balance of elements, where it's, like, the animatron... Like, I feel like if you have a technical knowledge of FNAF 1 like I do, it loses a lot of its impact.
I think
But,
if you have a
like,
technical knowledge of any FNAF game, it loses its impact.
Actually, I disagree. I think FNAF 6 is one of the ones where even if you have a technical knowledge, it almost doesn't really matter because of how the game is made.
That's just because the
Um,
core gameplay of FNAF 6 kind of sucks anyways, but...
One of my... No, it doesn't. You're just wrong.
I don't think it sucks. I
I'm
just think it's one of
right.
those that I don't like to play.
One of my friends keeps talking about how FNAF 2 is the worst FNAF game ever. Like, not story-wise, but, like, gameplay-wise, because it relies solely on RNG way too much. But, like, he's the type of dude to play, like... Crap, what is it? How many animatronics there are? The whatever 20 mode.
I think in there 10.
It's 50,
in
20.
FNAF
50-20 mode for Ultimate Custom Night.
No, FNAF 2.
Oh.
2? Yeah, I think it's 10. I think there's 10.
Yeah, I think it's
animatronics.
1020.
There's
Um,
technically 11 threats total.
But there are only 10 customizable ones, so it's 1020.
420? I don't think 420 is the right one.
420 is FNAF 1.
You know, he's the type of person who, like, complains that FNAF 2 relies solely on RNG way too much. And then every time I see him get on Steam, he's always on FNAF 2.
Is it who I think you're talking about?
It probably is. I'm not going to name names, but it's definitely who you think it is.
Okay,
I hate this
'cause
game. I can't stop playing it.
Well, no, it's not, I hate this game, I can't stop playing it. Ooh, a cure-all. It's... He complains about it, and, like, that's all he does. He never really talks about anything good. And then he says, I can make a better one, as he proceeds to make a mod for FNAF 2. And all it does is change the ambience. That's it. And, like, not even, like, ambience in general. Just ambient music.
Bro. that's
Sacrifice
wild
the
shit.
cannon for...
I also got these Peelers candy, mango flavored. They're fucking awesome.
Have you tried Fruit Riots?
I've never heard of that.
It's amazing.
Fruit
Riot-
Rights?
they're
I'm gonna search that up.
Fruit Riots.
Oh, Fruit Riots.
Yes, they're frozen fruit. I want them now. Shit.
You should
They're-
have brought him up.
They're frozen. They're frozen fruit slices. They start like there's grapes, there's mangoes. They're frozen fruit coated in a sour candy coating. And my mouth is
Okay, when I
watering
pulled
now.
up their website, the immediate thing that I saw is them doing a crossover with Sour Patch Kids.
Yep, pineapples. I have those in my freezer. Fuck. All right, chat.
Spicy candy? What the hell?
The spicy mango. I actually got to try that in Vegas. It was actually really good.
First of all, why did you go to Vegas willingly?
Level Up Expo.
Level Up.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that's the only good part.
Yeah, I went there. I've never signed more things in my life.
Like NDAs,
No, I mean like autographs.
waivers. Oh,
What the fuck?
your wrist hurt?
No, it's just that I've never been asked to sign so much stuff. It was cool. I felt
Hey, can you
like
sign
a
this legal
celebrity.
document? There's, you don't have to read it. You should just sign it.
No. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I was about to say, if you said yes jokingly, I was going to say something that would immediately make you start screaming at me.
Okay. Yes. What is it?
I now have legal rights to use your voice in an AI training model. No, I would never. One, I'm just too
Alright.
stupid to learn how the fuck that works.
All right. That does it.
Oh no, he's
Guys.
gonna kill me.
Guys, what would you think about a horror game called Roadkill? I probably wouldn't care. I'm gonna be so real. I would need to
Roadkill?
know like the gameplay concept, and even then I might not care because I don't really care for horror to begin with.
I think I like horror, but also I think Soundbox can attest to this because I've told him about it a few times. I am a coward when it comes to horror.
Yup.
Like, I will watch people play horror games all the time. The moment I have to play it, I'm like, dude, this is so interesting. I'm so excited. And then, like, I tap my W key and go, oh, God, I'm scared.
Yep. Shit, I have to go the other way. I have no choice.
I'm generally not like that about horror games. The exception will be jump scare games that require me to like crank my volume to hear silent audio cues. FNAF 4 comes to mind.
Oh, yeah, those are
And-
just, like, kind of dick moves. Because it feels like it
That's
blows
why
my
that's
eardrums
why I
out.
hate
Watches.
FNAF 4 and FNAF 6.
Fuck it. Watches. It watches is stupid.
It watches?
A really bad
also don't like-
successor to the Exidate. It's one of those.
I also don't know
also-
what that is.
I
Look
also
for the
don't care
anomalies
for-
kind of game. Oh fuck.
Oh.
I also don't care
Grab it,
for
grab it.
the body horror. Like body horror freaks me the fuck out. And that's why like Little Nightmares, like I got so uncomfortable playing that game.
Yup.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It is one
Ah.
of the most effective horror games that I've ever played because it's just so.
One of my friends told me about a horror game. I can't think of the name for the life of me because this was like a few years ago. He said it was one of the most effective horror games he's ever seen and played because it wasn't about anything like supernatural. There was no ghosts or anything. It was a horror game about drinking and driving. And he said it was one of the most effective horror games because it really made you like feel like sad and then scared half the time.
I don't need to play a horror game with that. I can just hop in my car with a beer.
don't.
I mean, yeah, technically you could, but it was one of the most effective because it also was effective. Like, obviously he already knew don't drink and drive, but it was one of those things that cemented it, like, even further
Drive
in
in
his
my
head.
car after a beer.
Driving in my car right after a beer.
Exactly.
Weirdly enough, I would say one of the most effective horror games that I've ever played, aside from Little Nightmares, because is weirdly enough B3313, which is a Super Mario 64 ROM hack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've never heard of that.
It is a Super Mario 64 ROM hack that it makes the game feel really uncanny because it uses a lot of assets from the Space World demo for Super Mario 64, and like it has like a ton of levels, and like the castle and a lot of like the geometry of the world just doesn't physically make sense. I would best describe it as the backrooms game that I've always wanted to play, where like 90% of the like quote unquote horror aspect is just like feeling unnerved the whole time because it's like it feels a little bit familiar, but like in that uncanny sort of way. And then there's also the fact of like impossible space, because that is just that can be unnerving in itself. And then there's also the game also cements the feeling that you're being watched without like having a super overt monster that's following you every step of the way. And like
Oh,
on
we got
top of
Mario
that-
Galaxy Horde.
on top of that, it manages to essentially be an open world version of Super Mario 64. So like, you know, I would be inclined to say that B3313 is like the closest we're ever gonna get to like the perfect video game. Because like Super Mario 64 just has inherently really good movement. It's really fun to just move in 64. And then they give you,
I
like,
have the complete opposite opinion. When I played Mario 64, I felt like the movement was janky.
So I have played Mario 64 very extensively. I've gotten very familiar with the controls and the movement of the game. It is one of those where it feels janky until you get used to it, and then once you're used to it, you wish every platformer controlled like this. Because I will play Super Mario Odyssey, and I will say this game feels stiff in comparison to Super Mario 64. Because like once you're like mildly proficient with movement in Super Mario 64, everything is like super fluid and feels super good. It just takes a lot of getting used to, and it takes a lot of experimentation, and there's also some very specific quirks that you kind of have to learn about in order to understand the movement. But like once you have that understanding, it's the most fun movement in a 3D platformer I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. And you know, you add like a fuck ton of levels to that, and like a huge castle that like is essentially a giant maze where you're trying to find the levels, and you keep like entering new, and it feels like the game never ends. On top of the fact that it has like the Nintendo 64 art style, which is like the low poly, low res sort of style to it. Like
Yeah.
B3313, if you like Super Mario 64, is a must play because it is fucking I 100%ed the game, and I'm thinking about doing it again. There are over 400 stars in the game.
It's kind of how I feel with Odyssey. I really loved Odyssey. I felt like the movement was amazing. And it was just fun to play. The only thing is I'm never going to attempt to mod Odyssey, because if I even try and mod my Switch, which already feels like it's crapping out, I'm gonna get like government agents from Nintendo at my front door.
Probably.
The problem with Mario Odyssey to me is that like I feel like the base game just doesn't offer, like, once you get mildly proficient with the movement, the game feels too easy at that point. And like if you want to get creative and do interesting stuff with the movement, the level design pretty much necessitates that you aren't allowed to do anything fun. Because there's
really,
a lot of spots in levels where it feels like, yeah, I should be able to get to this by doing this complex string of movements, and it's just physically impossible. Like,
well, I
don't like that. I really don't like that.
It really depends, because there are some spots where, like, yeah, no, you just can't get. But, like, I would say about 80% of them, people have figured out ways of getting up there. Because since Mario Odyssey, like, blew up when it first dropped, and, like, it was still blowing up for a while, people just tried to get to those areas without as much knowledge and went, no, yeah, we can't get up there, and then labeled it impossible. And then people came back years later with more knowledge and went, oh shit, we could easily get up there. Like, yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes of practice, but with all the tech that we know, we can get up there easy.
And see, that's what I don't like about it, is that, like, the places that feel impossible to get, you probably technically could get up there with a lot of knowledge and a lot of time investment. But I then, in my mind, compare that to Super Mario 64, where you only need like mild proficiency to do some very interesting things with level navigation.
It needs to make a bar.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm responding to Cosmic.
Oh.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I heard you say I don't think you're making it. I said I didn't even make it far.
I haven't played Peak in a while. I completely forgot about the fucking extra energy at the bottom. So that's why I was like, I don't think you're making it, Chief.
Well, I am running out of sources of extra, like excess energy, so I was continuing.
Doesn't the cure-all give you extra energy?
Cure-all is a cure. It's a poison cure.
Well, it's poison cure. It's a hunger cure, pain cure. It's a cure-all, other than weight.
It's a cure. It is a fuck you, eat shit and die.
I think just the only reason I didn't like if I went back and tried playing 64 now, like knowing the fact like the movement will eventually get better, or like I'll just get more used to the movement, then yeah, I'd probably like really enjoy the game.
My advice, honestly, for like getting a feel for 64's movement is to watch like a mid-level speedrun of the game where it's like they're moving quickly and fluidly and you can tell what they're doing, but they're not moving so fast that it's hard to understand what's going on. Because like once you see what's possible in the game, like even on like a medium skill level, a lot of things just start to click. Because like one thing that I hear people complain about with 64's movement is like you know, the regular jump just doesn't feel like it goes far enough, or like it feels like it doesn't have a lot of leniency. However, you know, you can kick in midair to give yourself some extra distance. You have that extra leniency. You have a bit of a fallback. It's just you need to know that it's there and how to execute it in order to properly have that. And there's like little stuff like that in the game's movement that.
Oh, dude, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Hey, you got a badge. Huzzah.
Yeah, I'm
What are the
also-
what are the biomes for this day?
Today is
I know it's beach and then
Roots. The shit ass one. One, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
you know, Roots is a bit difficult. When I first beat the game, I beat it when Roots was first added, so like for the whole week, it was all Roots. For the second area.
I beat it before Roots was active.
Well, I didn't have the game until like the day it was bought for me. Was the day that it updated.
Is there even any way to go here? No, there's not.
You know, I think the biggest, in quotes, trap of Roots is people thinking they need to climb the trees to get to the top, when the only trees you would ever really need to climb, realistically, are the ones closest to the cliff.
I'm just trying to get to the top of the cliff, but it's not going my way.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna let you guys continue talking about whatever. I gotta dip.
Alright, later.
Oh,
Fuck off!
Dodge the spider!
Oh, I hate
No,
that.
fuck off.
I actually, that makes me very uncomfortable. Ugh.
Yeah.
Is there a fucking,
Arachnophobia mode.
I actually
Probably
am,
an
like,
accessibility. Probably an accessibility if there is one.
Reduce camera, enable bug.
Bug phobia mode. Zombie phobia mode.
Setting can only be adjusted in the main menu. Are you kidding me?
Bro. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Because it probably has to, like, reload and do different models. That makes sense, actually.
I can't. I'm actually like, ugh. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away.
So,
Where the fuck do I go?
Soundbox, I have a question. I don't know like how big you are of a Bring Me the Horizon fan compared to. Oh,
Sorry, I have jitters now. I'm like, it feels like there's something on me now. I'm just,
yeah, I get you. I get you. I will try to distract you with my words.
I'm resetting.
I don't know how big of a Bring Me the Horizon fan you are, but are you aware that they? I mean, I'm sure you've seen me talking
Are
about it.
re-recording Count Your
Yeah,
Blessings?
they re-recorded.
I saw the announcement before you started talking about it in the server.
I mean, I woke up to the newsletter in my fucking inbox the day that they announced it. But
Okay. I turned on bug phobia mode. Hopefully that is less.
Oh well.
Lovely. So I have to start over entirely. You know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm cool with starting back over with bug phobia mode on. All right. You were saying?
So I wanted to hear your thoughts
On the fact that they're re-recording.
Yeah. Like,
It
are
feels
you
like
as
they've-
excited as I am?
I am quite excited, especially because it just feels like it feels like they're finally going full circle.
Yeah. I'm very sad that I couldn't go to the festival where they're doing like the whole album as a show. Though it is a hardcore
Why-
festival, so
Why are you still going down? I thought it was the bridge. There was a bridge connected to one of these. Oh, you son of a...
connected to like nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
the wind
I'm-
almost cucked me out of that.
I'm super hyped for that because like I might finally be able to enjoy their first album, like fully, like sit through it and actually enjoy the whole thing and not get fucking annoyed after like 3 or 4 songs.
Okay, I'm not. This is not a viable route right now. I am I'm in a weird spot with it because I'm excited for it, but I'm also like, oh god, because some of those scream techniques that Ollie did, you know, some of them are, you know, a lot of them are fine. He's just like, he's blowing up. Oh, what the?
Monkey,
It's
I
a
think.
bing bong. The spiders are bing bongs. Holy shit. Oh. That is significantly less horrible, but still, I did not expect it. Fuck you, eat shit and die. Ow. I said you, not me. God damn it, this stupid wind. Ah. Okay. Fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay because I have a granola bar and some bandages.
I think that because like obviously because they're re-recording it now, Ollie is definitely probably gonna be using some safer techniques.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
Okay, so one of the big ones is he did inhales, which is not a good technique. He had he showed like a little behind the scenes clip on Instagram of him doing the inhales, like trying to re-record them. And like he did a take and he was like, nah, that's not it. And then he did it again and it was the inhales. I'm like, bruh. Chat, why couldn't I have been streaming this on a day where it was it wasn't this stupid ass map?
Well, hey, think about it this way. at least it's early on.
That doesn't help. That doesn't change a thing. This is This
I'm
is
saying
honestly,
once you get through it. Like, imagine if this was like later on in the
I guess, but like, still the fact that it's like it's second level and it's one of the most difficult ones to get through is so fucking annoying.
I would rather have the second level be one of the most annoying to get through rather than the last.
Oh
being
no,
one
the
of
last
most
one
annoying to get
is.
through.
That's the thing is if you've ever seen the Kiln, this is child's play in comparison, but still, it's like I'd
But I mean, you
rather
get
my
my point.
my gradual difficulty progression be gradual. Oh fuck, shit. Hold on to something.
But as somebody who doesn't know or understand vocal techniques, I'm just happy
fuck.
that the fucking that the album is no longer going to be in a quality that fucking hurts my ears.
God. Speaking of, well,
That hurt your entire body.
not just that, it's the fact that my interface is bugging out. So hold on. It really sucks too because I had the cure all and I thought I could. God damn it.
Didn't have enough momentum.
Okay, hold on, let me.
We did not win a BAFTA.
Let me ping. Who pinged me? Oh. Okay, I've pinged. I will host a game now.
Am I still allowed to hang out and harass you on stream?
Should be able to.
I'm asking because I'm not sure if that would be annoying to have somebody who isn't in the game.
If it does get annoying, I will,
Just let me
does
know and
get-
I can hop out.
if it does get annoying, I'll tell you to fuck off. So, don't worry about
Fair enough.
it. Dibsy says, "We good right now? How we doing right now, chat? Yeah, chat. How we doing? How we doing? How's everybody doing? K-Shans, Cat Lady, Dibsy Dubs. I don't see anybody else active in the chat. What's my concurrent viewer rate right now? What do we do? We got 7
7.
people. Hello.
Oh my god, I guessed it. I wasn't even looking at the stream.
Around 6 or 7.
I was just like, you know, it's usually 7. I'll say 7. I was right. I'm not even looking at the stream. I have been severely enjoying Tomodachi Life lately. It's been great to finally get one on the Switch. It only took fucking
Yeah.
like 10 years, but we got there. I really hope that either they do updates for this game or the next one just doesn't take over a fucking decade to come out, because the last game was in 2014.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been 12 years.
Stretched. Okay. Alright. I don't know how we feeling, chat. How we doing? Flop. else is all on the emote wheel? I know of the one where it's the you could do the fucking way. They don't love you like I love you. Way. They don't love you like I love that stupid thing. But I know there's others. Thumbs up. Salute. I think. Shrug. Cross arms. Play dead. Just wave. Bully. Interesting. Crash out. Right now, it's so over. Crash out. Cinema, absolute cinema. Oh my goodness. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Flex. It just looks like I'm crouching down to take a shit. And then backflip. I'm so fucking cool. I'm not getting any response from the people that were like. Very was just here being like, alright, if you end up doing you end up doing public lobbies, let me know. And then oh wow. You can't play the bugle in the I'm disappointed.
I think that's a bad idea. I'm not comfortable answering that. Okay. No.
No.
I'm not sure.
I'm waiting on people. I'm so green. Here comes my favorite part of the song. I hope you're ready. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drake, swallow la la. Drake, swallow la la, swallow la la, swallow la la. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drake, swallow la la. Drake, swallow la la, swallow la la, swallow la la. Anyways, I'm so green. Wait, y'all, hold on. I'm so green. No, it did too early. Okay. If I can time this right. Okay.
Oh, speaking more on Tomodachi Life, I'm so glad that they added like non-binary and just generally LGBTQ plus options to the game. It's been really nice. I don't feel bad about enforcing my non-binary friends to choose binary or non-binary, or to choose one of the binary options.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
the face paint is really nice.
I'm so green. I'm so big and greedy. Alright, I'm low-key tired of waiting. Chat, is this the end? Do we tell all our friends that this is the end of everything? Ah, yes. Morse code. I don't regret of knowing to bring pain. This is the end. It's all Jover. It's so Jover. What if I just get really annoying in Viri's DMs real quick and just spam? Hey, you said you wanted to join. I don't want to be that guy. But nobody else is responding. This is just what happens. Well, I mean, chat, we can play something else instead.
That is true.
I don't know what exactly we would play, but...
Something.
I'm not comfortable answering that.
Get comfortable with this. Hoita! don't understand. It doesn't matter if you shimmy yay, or if you shimmy ya. Because it always leads right back to the same place. Drake, swalala.
What?
What? Shimmy yay, shimmy ya. When did Ping Bong have a voice? He's been had a voice. I know for a fact you can't do Minecraft. Why not? What do you really know that for a fact? Do you need to fact check yourself?
I think it's fine. Please don't.
Nope, you're
Silk
getting
Song for
yeeted.
chance. Not happening. You're not gonna get this man to play Silk Song.
Gift me the game and maybe.
Don't do it.
Listen to Bing Bong. Don't do it.
Do what I want.
I would have to be, if you want a Silk Song stream, I would have to be the one streaming because I'm the one who actually has played Silk Song.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, people come to my streams to watch me be bad at games. So,
That's true. That is true.
I would
Right
like
about
to
that.
play VR chat on stream, but then I have to get like the stream plugin stuff for VR, and that's such a hassle to have, especially because I don't like having chat on my fucking wrist. I'd rather just be a HUD element that I can constantly see and look at, but I don't know. All right, I guess we're just doing something else.
Will I come to his stream to bring him pain and joy? But mostly pain, I imagine?
All right,
Given
chat, what
that's
do you want to
fun.
do?
I wish two-player Mario Party was a thing. That'd be funny.
Let's play some I don't know, what would be entertaining for you to watch? Do you know what Scrandle is? No, I do not. I'm just tired, and I really want to go snack on some Fruit Riots. Like, I know what
you have in your stream.
I know what you have in your stream. I just hard to choose since I remember you saying on certain games you're saving for. What?
I mean, you do still have those Team Fortress 2 classified challenges.
Oh, I completely forgot about those. I don't even remember what they are.
You
And
I thought you said your thing would go back and be able to show you.
I thought it would, but it's not scrolling far enough.
I know one of them had to do with pocketing a sniper.
I
Other than that, I don't remember.
I feel like that would be something that I need to plan out and be like, let me change the just chatting screen so it's not, we're in the void. We're now in the void with your pyro.
I mean, you have a sniper player in call with you right now.
I know, but I don't know. I can't remember like what exactly.
K-Sans, do you remember what challenges you gave Soundbox that he didn't complete?
Oh God, have sound eating ASMR. I also remember what the thing was. Oh boy. Soundbox eating ASMR. I eat Fruit Riot. All you hear is just
If-
going.
If that happens, I will leave call.
Oh, so sour. Oh.
Cause fucking I hate
Shit.
eating sounds.
Yeah, nah, I won't do that to you.
You had to kill every class as medic. You had to heal only sniper. If someone asked, you had to say you have to only heal snipers, I think, is what that says.
I don't know if I
I'm
want
reading
to
that
do.
correctly.
I don't know if I want to do classified right now. I feel like that would be something I'd have to plan for ahead of time, like for the next stream.
I mean, we could also do regular TF2, but I wouldn't imagine you want to do that any more than classified.
Yeah, nah.
Given that in regular TF2 you have random crits.
Absolutely not. I'm good. Fuck that. No, thank you. Oh God.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you'd plan out for it. Like, other than having like one or two other people in call with one person on the other team feeding you kills, but that seems a bit out of the spirit of the challenge.
Well, I'm saying like plan out for it as in like I gotta make sure I'm like, okay, I am playing TF2 today. That's what I'm doing. You know, it's not something I could just kind of like, oh, let me just pop open the game. Ugh. The other quest not done was to get a chorus fruit and name it Uzi. The only two things that aren't done. So the missing challenge for TF2 classified was the sniper one, and then Minecraft challenge, get a chorus fruit and name it Uzi. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh wait, that's right. Use a sign.
Anvil or sign. That works too. My
puppy's birthday.
K-Sans, on the TF2 challenge, is the challenge like if let's say that I'm playing sniper, Sound is playing medic. If he is healing me and I headshot, say, a scout and kill him, does that count as him killing? Because that's an assist. Does that count as him killing the scout, or does he have to actually kill the scout himself? That is important.
What?
I'm asking K-Sans about.
I
a
know, but
specific
I'm
part of the
like,
challenge.
the challenge parameters are breaking my brain.
Okay, so you would have to get every kill yourself. So at that point, honestly, probably like you wouldn't you probably wouldn't even bother healing anybody. Cause like in classified you don't have quick fix Uber.
Yeah. Which is fucking stupid.
The only Uber that would potentially help you in that is Rejuvenator Uber.
I gotta stretch again.
And Rejuvenator Uber builds so slowly on one target.
Yeah, that's not happening tonight. We can plan that for next week's stream if you're open for it.
Alternatively, we could both go battle medic and fucking not heal anybody.
Oh my God, no! We could just do Medichain, Uber chain.
No, because because you can only heal a sniper.
Fuck.
That's part of the challenge.
Damn it.
I could technically pocket you though.
Fuck shit. Damn it. That's right. It would be so funny to Uber chain though. God.
It would be. But let's be real. It'd be more fun to Uber chain in vanilla TF2.
That's true.
Because then we'd have like the Bloodsucker and stuff, and Uber Soul with no downside.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to your cat, Jez.
15-year-old baby. That's adorable.
Also, happy birthday to your puppy cat lady.
Yeah, a little lady. Fuck, I'm so tired. Ah,
Skill issue, I guess. I don't know.
motherfucker. All right, chat. Thank you, Mars and Soundbox. Yeah. All right, I know what we can do. Chat. We can Actually, no, that's too much of a headache. I was gonna pull
What?
up Getting Over It, but I'm just like, I don't feel like that because I don't rage when I play Getting Over It, but it's a headache.
We could try like Duo's Lethal Company or something.
I might be done actually. Now that I think about it, I'm just getting really fucking tired now that I'm not playing Peak anymore.
Damn.
Sound, you can work on the Soundbox lore. Oh yeah. Working on a story.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Yikes. I ain't got the brain capacity for that right now. I'm sorry, chat. All right. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to. I will say this. I guess I'll take the opportunity to kind of end the stream out on like some smaller announcements. We're rounding the corner to 4,000 subscribers, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it isn't a lot, but it's the most I've ever had on this channel, and it's a steady growth. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy to me. With that, I want to try to start amping up the frequency that I do stream. So I'm going to attempt to fit in a Wednesday stream every week. So I do one on Sunday and one on Wednesday. I don't know what exactly I'll be streaming on Wednesday, but it's going to be a much earlier stream. So Sunday night streams are going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least that's what I aim for. This one wasn't. But it is what it is.
I was about to say, except for
it's what I aim for. And then Wednesday streams are going to be, I'm going to try to aim for 3 p.m. Now, Wednesday streams have a hard cutoff. I have to end the stream at around 7 o'clock, 7:30 at the latest, because I work on Wednesday nights. But I'm hoping with upping the stream frequency, we're able to start, you know, continuing to feed that audience, like, you know, as the audience grows, as you guys continue to come to the channel, I can give you more content to work with. I'm also going to start, you know, trying to figure out what exactly to play that's not just like my library of games. I will add more to my library to play stuff, whether it be stuff that's trending or stuff that people want to watch me play specifically if it's getting requested a lot. Even games that I personally just don't really like. I might, but if everybody really wants me to want to see my reaction for it, want to see me play it, fine, we'll do that.
You should play the original Slender.
I need money for that one.
See how it holds up today. How much is the original Slender?
I don't know. Could play tic-tac-toe with Mars. Mars, you want to play some tic-tac-toe to end the stream out?
Hold on, Slender.
Oh my god. How would we even pull that off?
Hold on. What happened to the original Slender?
I'm not sure.
There's only the Arrival now.
Friday Night Funkin'. I'll probably do more Friday Night Funkin' streams in the future. I'm very rusty on it, and I don't play the game much. Also, a lot of modern Friday Night Funkin' mods are just Sonic, and I don't like Sonic. So it's like, eh. I was going to suggest a random horror game maybe for next stream called The Floor Above. I only have a few clips of it, but it looked interesting. I might look into that one. Yeah, the Floor Above. Let me.
The original Slender, which is called Slender the 8 Pages, is free on IndieDB. So you don't need money for that one.
Oh, it's a cat game. It's not a cat game. Oh. Oh. What?
Oh no.
What is this? A claustrophobic anomaly horror game where you can only turn, blink, and decide is it real or not. Survive 5 endings to uncover Mike's story. Huh.
Michael.
Michael, don't leave me here, Michael. Anyways, I might look into this one, yeah. But what was I saying? Right, with the addition of more stuff, or more people, I want to start doing more stuff. So yeah, Wednesday streams are gonna become like I'm gonna start adding those in. So we're doing 2 streams a week, and I'm gonna start trying to actually plan what I play so that I can get more consistent content instead of starting the stream being like, all right, what do I do, chat? You know, so we'll fix that
And
problem.
some good news is I'm always off on Wednesdays, so I will always be around to harass you on Wednesday streams.
Oh, of course you had to word it like that. Great, fantastic. I also know there's some changes coming to my streams, the channel, and just overall aesthetic that I have on the way. I cannot reveal what exactly yet, but it's something that I've been like working towards for quite some time now, and I'm very excited. It's closing. We're closing in on actually getting it set up, and I'm very excited for y'all to see this. I just have a few more things to work out with it, but once we get it all in place, oh boy. All right, it's gotta be good. I'm scared. A pixelated nightmare might be fun, but also a hassle. Yeah. GT Live is live Wednesdays. I have not watched Game Theory in a very long time. Like I stopped. I'm one of those people. I kind of stopped caring after MatPat left.
Yeah.
I watched a couple of Game Theory videos post MatPat. The thing is, MatPat leaving got me to watch Game Theory again because I stopped watching it. And then once he left, I only watched it a little bit longer, and then I stopped watching it again. So, yeah, I've never been huge on Game Theory for I can't say that. No, because Game Theory did. Off topic. Yeah, it's hosted by Ash now on GT Live. That's cool. I never watch
Shit.
their live streams
What the fuck?
anyways. I'm one of those people. I was only ever in it for the Five Nights at Freddy's lore, and eventually it got too convoluted for me to care. Anyways.
Well, I mean, it got too convoluted mainly because a lot of the theories just made no fucking sense.
I have one of the hottest takes of Five Nights at Freddy's. I think Dream Theory was not bad.
I agree. I think it was actually a really interesting breakdown of the series as a whole because it's like it's the consideration is like the entire series is like the persistent nightmare of this child who went through such a set of traumatic events.
Yeah, but so many people hated it and just completely shat on it, and I'm like, no, I don't hate it. I get like the sense of, oh, that means all the stuff in the prior games never mattered, but it more so just takes those prior games and recontextualizes them entirely. Plus, the games themselves were pretty simple. I still think Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was a pretty good like bookend to it, and having that be the story would have been fine. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, turning it into the whole thing was just a dream. I get that that's not as impactful, but it's still an interesting story, and I don't hate it. I still think it was good. Sister Location is where things just shit hit the fan. And then Pizzeria Simulator managed to tie up most of the loose ends for it and recontextualize everything again, and actually ended up being a really good ending with Ultimate Custom Night playing as the like aftermath sort of deal, where it's William Afton Tell. And then Steel Wool had to ruin it by saying, "Oh yeah, this simple VR recreation of the games What if we injected it with that sweet, delicious lore? And now we have the clusterfuck that is Secret of the Mimic. Which, it's an interesting story, don't get me wrong, but it does kind of fuck up what was originally put down for Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I don't hate it, but I like what we had before more. So.
Yeah.
We got way off topic of ending the stream. Anyways, yeah, so final announcements. Yes, I'm streaming more. I'm going to be doing streams Wednesdays now. I'm also going to be updating channel aesthetics. I already said that. More content is on the way. That's all I can really say. I have a video in the works, like an actual video. I've mentioned the fruit riots earlier. I did a reaction. I recorded my reaction, my actual review. That's the word I was looking for. Not reaction. Review video. I did a Fruit Riot review, and I'm currently having somebody edit that down for me. So that's awesome. But yeah, more content, more stuff, and remember, I got to start plugging this now because I've noticed that not many people actually pay attention to it much. But I have a link tree that has links to all of my socials, all of my goodies. Who is messaging me? Okay. I have a link tree with all of my stuff. Yeah. If you go to this link tree link, you can follow me on all of my social media. It has my SoundCloud, my YouTube, my Blue Sky, my Bandcamp, and my Instagram hooked to it. You can see all of the latest music releases. I've done, as well as the top link being the Discord server. If you haven't joined, it's also in the description too. Yes, thank you for noticing that, Dibsy Dubs. Yeah. I always have it in the description, but I've noticed a lot of people tend to whiz by my other stuff. So I figured I'd just, it's right there. It's very obvious. Make sure to follow. I gotta do it. Make sure like and subscribe, all that jazz, that crap, whatever. Before we go, chat, you can go ahead and leave now if you so choose, but to make sure I do get a little bit of revenue from the stream, I am going to insert an advertisement here. So I apologize in advance, but you're getting hit with ads now. I am sorry, but I have to make money. So he's doing the YouTube man plug. Pretty much. Alright, I'm waiting for the ads to be done. Chat, let me know when the ads are gone. That way I can actually have you say bad. Or bye. I had an ad blocker. You know what? I'm not even mad. In fact, I advocate for that. Maybe I should start... Maybe I should start being really annoying with the amount of ads I have insert into the streams so that people will be more likely to get ad blockers. The reverse psychology is real. I'm sorry, Dibsy Dubs. I need money. Oh, shoot. Actually, something else I should probably say before we end the stream. Some other pretty significant life changes might be happening for me very soon. I'm not going to say what exactly because there's nothing that is guaranteed, obviously. But a lot of stuff is, about to be shifting around. So... Sucks for you, though. I got premium. Then why did you get ads? Why did you complain about ads if you have premium? Bro, the ad woke me up from dozing. Oh, my goodness. But yeah. Anyways, there's some potentially big things happening. Is it love? No. It is actually malice and hatred at the worst degree. I am the most miserable person in the entire universe. All right, let me stop. yeah, it's just some stuff is changing, so there's a good chance that I might disappear for a little bit while moving things around and like having things shift in my life. But for the most part, we'll be back on track shortly afterwards, hopefully. Yeah. That's just about everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in. Remember, follow me on all my stuff. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit that I'm supposed to say so that y'all do that. And, yeah. Remember, don't die because dying isn't healthy and causes death. Any final thoughts, Mars?
No, not really.
Okay. Remember, I already said that. Okay, goodbye, 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 stream, goodbye, chat, goodbye, goodbye.